Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on last year's national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. They'll return it from inside the 5. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. The tackle was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Handoff to the right side. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. And he'll finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great game in the play. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first down, it's play action. A deep shot right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Gamecocks come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. So it looks like the penalty will be accepted by the head coach, and the offense will pick up some yardage there. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now it's second down here. Tight end goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. And this pass is on target. Caught. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring it down, but the gain sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, South Carolina, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's dropped. Nearly intercepted by an excellent defender. Don't see that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. He went out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. It sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that is a big-time play.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Going after, not quite through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
They'll kick it away here. To be brought down, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll give it to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, looking to throw it. He makes the grab. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he went out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, South Carolina!
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Sticking with the running game. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype, the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And this pass is caught. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Signs a quick throw. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Continues offense pushing the ball down the field. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. 1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like one more play here before halftime. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The offense set up to run one final play before halftime. Let's see if they can make something happen here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep to the right side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They bring it down right at the 20. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. A short completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's the target, and it's complete. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down play for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's second down after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
Looking right, this one caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion sets up a second down play. Wants to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
When the defense had everything covered downfield, the quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
They face 3rd and short here in the playoff from the 10th play of this drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff running right. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive, over 70 yards on the drive, but now an incompletion, and it brings up a big fourth down to see if they can keep this going.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. We reach the end of 3 in this playoff game. Deadlock, a classic on our hands as we stop to check the game summary so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the run here, lets it go. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a third and 4. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. The receiver grabs it. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling. On first and 10, looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
This is a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here will be 61 yards. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. It's complete. And that's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. And the Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The shotgun handoff here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's that offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Important yardage needed on third down here. A field goal drive will be from 52. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Hands off to the left. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. looking for some space. It's Bishop. They tackle. It looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Can he make it to the marker? That's a strong stiff arm. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Ball handed off. Got the 1st down and still motoring.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Pass not complete.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle. And the sideline celebrates. They've taken the lead here in the final minute. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. Now timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He puts it on the turf. Scooped up with the defense. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. Instead, the pressure now is on their own defense to come up with a big play to try to get the ball back.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee.